Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about something that really caught my attention. It was a comment made in one of my videos, I believe from a man. The way the person spoke, it made me believe it was a man. And it was an anonymous person. I responded very carefully. But that person told me a story about a girl that was flirting with him, made him very uncomfortable. He tried to make that make the girl understand that he was uncomfortable. The girl didn't understand until he came out to the girl and say, I'd never, please stop doing this. I would never be with you because you're fat and ugly. And then he ended up saying like how he thinks it's very important to use tough love with people. People who are fat and ugly need to be called out so they can take care of themselves. And it really struck me, that message, although it didn't, because I've met people like this in my life, and I know their limiting views, how it is. And so I try to be very polite, because when you want to explain something to someone, you need to try to meet where they're at, meet them where they can understand you. And I told him I understood that he thought tough love was important. I do too in certain moments. And also I understood that he thought that being authentic and telling his truth to someone was the right angle. And I just try to explain to him there's a difference between being authentic and judging someone by what you think you see. Because calling names like, you're fat or you're ugly, that's a judgment. That's a very personal view of someone. What is beauty for me might not be beauty for you. And I see this name calling kind of action as a roadblock to an effective, compassionate communication. And the importance of understanding what is a judgment and what is me being authentic. What do I bring when I judge someone by their looks? Because I personally would not want to be judged by how my hair looks like or my body looks like. This is just a shell for my soul to leave. And my soul is so much more beautiful and important and special. I want for people to see through the eyes of the soul. I want them to see me for who I am and not for what the shell tells them. Maybe my shell tells them I'm a girl and I have limitations, but my soul tells me I'm a spirit, I'm a human being, I can do whatever I want, I have rights, I'm a person. And so that's the sort of relationship I want to build with people. And in that sense, I've been talking to a lot of people about beauty concepts and plastic surgery, which is a sensitive topic for a lot of girls, because I know that we judge ourselves more than anybody else judge ourselves. And sometimes we think this is the way I should be, this is the way I should look like. And I want to challenge you to truly think how much of that is you, your authentic self, looking at yourself and saying, I do need this. How much of that was imposed to you by your culture, your settings, your background. That is a very deep exercise that I keep trying to do more and more with myself, to acknowledge, when am I judging myself coming from a place that is not authentic? It's actually what I've learned by society, by culture, what I learned outside of like beauty concepts, and what is truly mine. I wish that for you and for all of us, that we can more and more leave judgments on the side, work on looking at people and seeing them for who they truly are within their spirits and their souls, and be kind with yourself, be kind with others, building compassionate and powerful communication with people. You can still be authentic, but with love and compassion. And yeah, that's what I wish for you and for all of us. Have a beautiful day.